Welcome to another edition of Everything Korea. This week, episode August 3rd, we'll be talking about K-lobalization. Something new? Jumping right in. In the recent case study that I have shared with many of you, I mentioned K-lobalization with a K. To many followers, in the feedback and some comments, I found that they thought it was a new concept. And they asked for a little further explanation. In reality, K-lobalization was something I coined in 2008. At that time, I posted a very elaborate video, which I have embedded in here, so you can go to that link and sort of go through that. I'd add to the content and substance some things that I think there are companies have actually augmented and actually increased over the last few years. In particular, we find that Korean companies in 2015, are better defining their strategy globally. This means they're instituting bolder, standardized approach to marketing, branding, and operations. In the past, they've taken a much more fragmented approach across many markets, and so we've seen many variations region to region. So take a few minutes. Review the video from 2008. Again, it's a YouTube link, so within this format you can go into the bottom where the content is and substance, and you can link in there. So it's a little bit of homework for this week. One more thing, as an additional resource, I have an excerpt that I've embedded in the substance today that's from my book, Korea Facing, Secrets for Success in Korean Global Business, which was 2013. Chapter 1, I actually title it K-lobalization, which I call Globalization with a K for Korea. And I also talk about much more in depth, many more details of how I see this unfolding, why it's occurred, what are some of the factors involved. So instead of going in really on the vodcast, I try to keep these vodcasts sort of short and simple and focused and really content focused, but then I also provide a lot of resources, so throughout the week you can continue to go back in and look at different things and sort of like that. So there's a link for that. The book is available on Amazon if you want to go and buy that. I've also gone and have availability where you can go in and request a copy of the book in PDF format, and I can get that to you also. So, again, K-lobalization, if I was to better define it for everyone, it's when Korean firms boldly promote their own unique management style and corporate culture internationally and across many markets. So to many of you, it might be a new phenomenon. You might be seeing things occur in your Korean global workplace today that are manifestations of this. But I have seen this trend going and starting in about 2008, right before the meltdown. Because it was starting like that. And then after the meltdown, I saw some acceleration, and even more now in 2015. So this is Don Southerton wishing you all the best. Again, if you have questions, you can always go in and respond back to me, and I'd be happy to answer any of them. Have a great week. Be awesome. Take care. Thanks.